The guitarist Paul McCartney said no one could match. Paul McCartney has collaborated with two of the most legendary guitarists of all time, John Lennon and George Harrison. However, when asked who he considers the standout guitarist, he mentioned someone entirely different. McCartney's talent lies not just in his vocals or his songwriting, it's in his musicianship. He can pick up nearly any instrument and make beautiful music. When it comes to playing the guitar, Paul certainly holds his own. He contributed guitar work to some of the Beatles' most memorable songs, including Taxman and Helter Skelter, often left listeners to believe they were hearing George or John. Even in his later years, McCartney continues to embrace the guitar. On his 2020 solo album, McCartney 3, he showcased impressive solos, still reveling in the joy of playing loud. However, McCartney didn't always feel at ease with a guitar. He recalls feeling completely paralyzed during his first solo performance when he was meant to be the lead guitarist for the Beatles. "I totally froze," he confessed. "My fingers wouldn't move. I felt so embarrassed that I told myself, I'm not made for this." Eventually, he grew more comfortable with the instrument and developed an appreciation for other guitarists who excelled in their styles. In the late 60s and 70s, a fresh wave of guitar legends transformed rock music. Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, and Eric Clapton were all bending the genre's rules. Yet, to McCartney, one guitarist stood out from the rest. A musician whose technical abilities and taste distinguished him. That guitarist was Jeff Beck. McCartney referred to Beck as a superb technician, someone capable of astonishing audiences while literally disassembling and reassembling his guitar before performances. Jeff had impeccable taste in most things, Paul noted. And his straightforward approach to the music industry was always refreshing. For McCartney, Beck was more than just another guitar legend, he was in a class of his own. His style of playing, Paul remarked, was something that no one could replicate. Their mutual respect led to a collaboration. In 1994, McCartney and Beck teamed up for a project focused on their shared passion for vegetarianism and environmental activism. However, the song they created remained unreleased. Until nearly 3 decades later. Following Jeff Beck's death in 2023, McCartney released the track as a tribute to his friend. With Jeff's passing, Paul wrote, "I was reminded of our work together on that campaign. It features incredible guitar playing, because it's Jeff. Jeff Beck was a wonderful person, with a great sense of humor, and one of the finest guitarists Great Britain has ever produced. Jeff Beck is gone and the world feels emptier without him."